Will has the style. Dan has the brains. Jordan has a funny name. Hey everybody, we're back with Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
That was pretty good.
That was not bad.
I'm happy that I got the brains.
And
I feel pretty good about that.
behind the scenes, folks, Jordan did not have a rap prepared for this episode, so he came up with that pretty quickly. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's hard to make things for this one. I'm running out.
Nah, I
can understand why.
You'll find a way.
To go.
So this is a cherry land, but we're in an ice world.
I mean,
Don't question it.
But
Listen, we've established that the fruits don't really match up with the worlds, so this could be literally any fruit. Take your pick.
But like cherries can't even like survive in this kind of climate. Like that's way off. Okay, I'm gonna get over it.
Is that true? Actually, I think cherries grow in like a colder climate.
Oh, she do. Okay, I do not know my fruit trivia.
I mean, we know that because you couldn't even think of a fruit to eat.
Yeah, fuzzy peach.
So
peaches.
your lack of knowledge about fruit is well established at this point.
Should we still like interrogate him about
Nah,
that?
I think we decided
No.
on something. I'm gonna
decided on
I'm
something.
gonna say peaches. The watermelon's good.
What?
Yeah.
When we do our live recording session, I'll bring a sampling of fruit for you, Will.
Ooh.
I'm not actually gonna.
I'm so excited.
Not that nice a guy. Sorry.
Fine, whatever. Guess I'm gonna stick with my fuzzy peaches forever.
Listen, Jordan said I was smart, not kind.
Wow, those part of those worm moles? Mole worms? They look really uncomfortable.
I don't know, but they are in the way, and DK will not have that.
I mean, no one in this game is having a good time except for Donkey Kong.
Well, because he's just going through all these lands, like claiming his territory.
Yeah, it's very colonialist.
Reading the deeper meaning.
Everything that DK touches is his kingdom.
Yep. He's just dominating all the lands here. Look, I mean, these creatures, they're really, like, those worm moles, they look terrified to see DK. It's like, oh no, he's trying to exert his reign on us again. Everybody hide.
Oh man, this conversation's making me uncomfortable.
All right, let's talk about ice physics. How are the ice physics?
Very slippery.
Okay.
Great.
Well, great.
Slippery like you want it to be.
That takes care of that.
Yeah, so, something that's really interesting because here's the thing. I made this, I did the bongo cam because I had, like, I'm sure that somebody has done this, but I haven't actually seen a playthrough of this game with like, you can see the person playing the bongos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, we talked before about, the new play control for the Wii, of the version of this. And I watched a video of that, and it looked so wrong. Cause it seems like they did the entire game from scratch, and in the sort of art style of DK Jungle Beats, because the clapping works different. They actually added like story context, which I think you do not need in this game whatsoever.
Is the story context just like a thing in the beginning that's like, someone got kidnapped because that's what happens in Donkey Kong video games?
No, like it was something about, I think they, like, so-and-so stole all the other kingdoms stole our bananas.
God.
What is happening?
my
Jesus
God.
Christ! Did you see?
That was really intense, you
Did you
guys.
see the look of horror on that thing's face?
God.
Holy!
He is not a good guy.
No, this is.
I'm very disappointed about my initial sake.
Please tell me the story mode justifies that in some way or form.
No!
Oh my god.
I haven't really looked at it too much. I watched a few videos of it, but it's like there doesn't really seem to be any justification for like DK going around and completely wrecking everyone.
I'm gonna have a nightmare. Like that look of terror. Like my
Oh, you
god.
have to-
It came face
This
to
isn't
face
the-
with its own mortality. That was horrible.
This isn't the only level where you see that, by the way.
Oh, great. Well, we've got our obligatory lava level, because it doesn't seem like a Nintendo game can go without one.
Well, we went ice level, so what comes next?
Lava, because that makes sense geographically speaking.
Well, I mean, there are volcanoes in icy areas.
Are there?
I want to say
I don't think there are.
They're mostly dormant.
Well, yeah, sure. There's like underwater volcanoes and stuff, but
Well,
I don't
no,
know
but
if
I mean,
that
like,
counts necessarily.
No, I mean, like, you know, like very cold hills that are, you know, you might see snow on, like, say, Mount Fuji, but it's actually kind of a volcano.
Geography with the 3 Amiibros.
Don't trust
know
any
nothing
of
about
us on
geography.
this, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I suck at geography, so, like, I could be totally wrong.
Yeah, no, I was I didn't even. So I went to a private school, a private Jewish school, like a Hebrew school, for my elementary school. So, and in that school, we didn't even really do geography. Like, we had like a general social studies thing, which was just like history and geography, and we kind of just like didn't do geography, the geography part.
Oh, we just colored
Really?
maps all day long.
We did geography, but say only half of what we actually did in geography seemed to actually be related to geography.
Right?
So,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a lot of it is the map thing, right? A lot of it is just like memorizing where things are, which I guess is useful. That's the one, you know, if I knew that stuff better, I would be great at Jeopardy. As it stands, I'm only pretty good.
Oh, what a shame. How is this mushroom surviving in this climate? I don't get it. I just
don't question it. Video
games. You're right. Video games.
Fungus is fungi, like heat, though maybe not volcanic heat.
Ooh, that's it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Poor Donkey Kong.
I don't feel bad for him ever.
That looked painful.
After our previous discussions, I've lost all sympathy for Donkey Kong as a character. Would not hate if he ended up dying.
All right, Jordan, what are we looking at, man?
You are
Dancing
looking at
Panda.
a peaceful panda doing some dance moves.
And
That's
Donkey
all.
Kong just getting all up in his business. I'm digging this track.
Look at him. This guy loves life.
He's gonna lose it in a minute.
Oh god, that just clicked. Is this how DK acquired his bongo smash move in Super Smash Brothers? That shockwave that the panda was doing, and he's like, "Oh, that's a great idea. You know what? I'm gonna use that for my smash move."
Those bananas.
And here we go.
Phoenix.
Oh my god.
Well, that Phoenix is about to go down.
Pat. Guess it really could use the Phoenix down. Man, I never in Final Fantasy, like when a character like actually dies in a cutscene, I'm like, man,
Don't do this argument,
is
Will. Don't do it.
How,
Don't do
how
it.
unfortunate that they just forgot that they had 2 Phoenix Downs in their inventory.
Look, we're not on a GameFAQs message board right now, okay?
All right, I'll buy that.
You know what's kind of morbid though? Like, with this kind of boss, you are essentially killing its unborn child.
Oh, this just got a
Yeah.
whole lot more grim. I mean, no. At this point, though, it's just,
Listen to it scream.
it's just yoked, though, right? Like,
This game is not a fun. This is not a kid's game.
this game took a seriously dark
This
turn.
is a game about the brutalities of the natural, wildlife.
So it's basically the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, basically,
I mean,
except way worse.
That is.
It's like a Discovery Channel, except you're playing as the lions and ripping apart every other animal.
Hey, it's nature, man.
Discovery Channel, the game.
I bet you someone had an idea for that at some point.
I'm sure they have.
I bet you at some point in like the late 90s, there was like maybe a Discovery Channel of the game.
Like an NES game that wasn't licensed by, like, Nintendo.
I'm thinking more like one of those games you would get at like a Staples, or like an Office Depot that's just like in a bin somewhere, and you're like, why would anyone make this video game? Why does this video game exist?
Why is it $300 by today's standards?
Drum roll, please. Oh, 3.
Bronze.
You
Come on,
gotta
Jordan.
crest. No, I think it's
Oh, there
gonna
you go.
level up. All right. But
Okay.
did he get the gold?
Fair enough. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice. I looked up if there was a Discovery Channel video game. I didn't find anything, but there is a 5-part series on the Discovery Channel about the history of video games that ran in 2007.
Oh, well.
Close enough.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Mm.